Good morning, everyone. This is Mega Comrade, Officer Clemente Ranomigo, Edegbe, broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas, United States. Happy New Year, everyone. First of all, I want to thank God Almighty, for bringing us to 2023. Not a lot of people made it, So we that make it, we need to be happy and thank God Almighty for it. That being said, let everyone share this video. If today is the first day you are watching me, please do me a favor, like our video, like our Facebook page. Don't hesitate to follow us and hit the notification bell button. Also, form congratulations, you have become a PFM TV member. God bless you. Congratulations. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That being said, though many people say person not facing mouth, they talk with see. We are going to address the issue of this boy who went to extreme yesterday, a new year, a day week. A boy that give Edo, he started terrorizing Edo people. I am not saying those people are perfect. Nobody's perfect. But we are going to talk about that. Let me quickly welcome Bishop to the show. Hello, Bishop.
God bless you. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are watching from around the world. Happy New Year once again, everybody. Happy New Year. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Happy New Year once again. May this year be a year of fruitfulness and productivity to everybody in Jesus' name. Now, Life Bencher, GCON, Best Governor of Nigeria of the year 2020-2023, in the person of Governor Nyesom Ezewan Wike, came up with a strong word and said that the person of Atiku Abubakar would not allow the then president in 2003, Olusegun Obasanjo, who was president from 1999 2000, democracy era began, who was the first Nigeria democratic president, to do a second term. Life bencher, Nyesom Wike. What is a life bencher? It means a lawyer for life. It means the British lawyer for life, a barrister for life. So before you can be a life bencher, it means in law, it means that you don't lie. It means that you have been proven as a man that don't lie. So those of you who are lawyers, you know what it means when they call somebody a life bencher. Nyesom Wike is a life bencher. He's a lawyer for life. He came up with a strong allegation. Not allegation, I can call it true, because life benchers don't lie. He came up with a strong word that Atiku Abubakar, in the second term of Olusegun Obasanjo, Atiku Abubakar will not allow Obasanjo to do a second term. And he said Obasanjo knelt down for Atiku. And when Obasanjo knelt down, asked Atiku, what do you want? Please allow me to do second term. He said, Atiku said, you must remove that Edo man, what's his name? Tony Aneni. You must remote him back to Esaland. You must drive him away from the secular presidential system. And number two, he must not also be part of the campaign team that led Obasanjo to campaign for the second term. And according to Life Bencher, GCON, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, Governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, he said Obasanjo obliged to the request of Atiku Abubakar. In other words, Obasanjo agreed and say, if that is what you want, Anene must be kicked out of my administration. As at that time, Tony Aneni was the Minister of Works. He was the Minister of Works in the entire Nigeria. Now, that brings corruption. Atiku Abubakar can never be president of Nigeria.
Amen.
Because I'm going by the word of life bencher, Nyesom Wike. Atiku Abubakar is going to lose this election. And if you are voting for Atiku Abubakar, you don't want the progress of Nigeria. Because Atiku Abubakar is corrupt. If Atiku Abubakar can humiliate Tony Aneni, Edoma, who was fighting for work because Tony Aneni want to create more jobs, Atiku said no, that all the job must pass through his office. That is why he said Tony Aneni must be removed. He said the Minister of Works must not create any work for anybody. He is the one that will decide who will get job and who will not get job. What did Atiku do? He brought generator to Nigeria. He did not allow them to do like 60 billion under the administration of Atiku, gone. And he brought generator to Nigeria because Tony Anene would have created job. He would not allow, what is it called? A generator. He would have created electricity and create job for the youth. He would have used it to create a means of job for the youth. Atiku did not want. Atiku is corrupt. That is corruption. For a man to beg you, that means a man kneel down, a man beg you, you did not answer. The president had to kneel down for the vice president so that the Edo man can go back. You see, that means to say they don't want Edo man to be a vice president.
Atiku hate Edo people.
Atiku hate Edo people. They don't want Edo man to be a president. So we are standing on what Life Bencher, governor of River State, GCON, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, Nyesom Wike said. We are standing on that word to say Atiku Abubakar can never be president of Nigeria. Amen. And I'm going to start a personal war with Atiku. Those of you who know him, go and tell him. I'm going to roll out a personal battle with Atiku. Atiku is fighting Edo people. Now, if the governor of Edo State, after Nyesom Wike said that, decide to keep quiet, then Edo man can never rise in Nigeria. If that is the case, then let's divide the country. If Atiku, who is not a Nigerian, Atiku is from Cameroon. If Atiku, who is not a Nigerian, can send a real Nigerian, Tony Aneni, out of office and tell Tony Aneni to go back home, that he does not want him as Minister of Works, then the country is biased. Then there is corruption to the highest order. If Obasanjo, who is a real Nigerian, we have to kneel down for a fake Nigerian called Atiku Abubakar, who is from Cameroon, then there is corruption in the country. Atiku can never be president. I hereby submit to everybody who is in PDP and you are hearing, go and support Nyesom Wike. Support 5 governors, support the integrity governors, support anywhere they give their vote to. I hear they are about to give to Peter Obi because Tinubu did not agree with them on their request. APC Tinubu refused to agree with integrity governor. They are about to submit. Yes, it's on the news. It's on the news. I'll forward it to you. Arise TV was talking about it this morning.
Today news?
Yeah, today news. Arise TV said Tinubu did not agree. Tinubu did not agree with their request in London. They met in what is it called? In Bola. Channels News. Bola was even talking about it. As a man who was in APC before, he's now in PDP now. He was even talking about it this morning in Channels that Tinubu did not agree with the request of the G5. So they have decided to move towards Peter Obi. So I want to urge all the PDP fans of People's Freedom Movement, support Nyesom Wike. Anywhere Nyesom Wike turn his vote to, you will support him. Don't support Atiku Abubakar. Don't support Abubakar Atiku because he does not want the ordinary man to rise. We know how much, what is it called? Okowa has borrowed since he became the vice president of Atiku Abubakar campaign.
Atiku is sucking data people dry. Go ahead.
Yes, we know how much Okowa has borrowed just to be a vice presidential candidate under Atiku. Atiku is wicked. Atiku is dangerous to Nigeria. Atiku is the reason you don't have light. Since Atiku will destroy a man like Tony Aneni like that. Now we are speaking for Tony Aneni, even though he's no longer alive for blessed memory. We are saying that Atiku is the reason Nigeria is the way Nigeria is. When there is no light in a country, the country cannot progress. America is progressing, Europe is progressing because there is constant light. Atiku is collecting generator money every day. Have you sent money to your people to buy generator? You send that money to Atiku pocket. That is the reason Atiku has been running for president forever. Because he keep collecting generator money from Nigeria. Did they sell fake generator to you and you bought another one? It is Atiku you gave those two money to. What am I saying? Is that Atiku is a corrupt man, is not qualified to be president of Nigeria. I hereby submit that everybody that is considering Atiku to be president of Nigeria and his PDP Wayo people must at immediate effect withdraw your support from him and give it to Life Bencher, GCON, Grand Commander of the Niger, Yesom, Ezom Wike, Best Governor of Nigeria 2022-2023. Yes, I hereby submit. And then,
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and then we are moving to the next one. Today, it has been said that the former president of Nigeria, President Olusegun Obasanjo, has endorsed Peter Obi in a 6-letter paragraph. 6-letter paragraph he wrote. He wrote a 6-page. He wrote a 6-page paragraph, rather. He wrote a 6-page explaining how the Muhammadu Buhari administration has moved Nigeria from fry pan to fire. How he has moved the Nigeria people from abject poverty to the #1 poorest nation in the world. And he said, Buhari government cannot be trusted. He said, the statement in Miloko is wrong. That is the statement of entitlement, that he will never agree with that. Having done 8 years from the Yoruba land of Obasanjo, Osinbajo doing 8 years from the Yoruba land, and Obasanjo Southwest, which is 16 years of presidency they have had. Obasanjo thought it is wise that power should go to Southeast, where Peter Obi is from. Haven't seen Buhari, the Northerners are doing 8 years of presidency currently, and Sambo has done 8 years of vice president under the administration of Goodluck Jonathan, which is 16 years also for the North, 16 years for the Southwest. Obasanjo thought it wise, in his wisdom, that power should go to the Southeast, that have never produced a president, which is the side of Peter Obi. Obasanjo thought it wise that nobody should be biased. It is time to shift power to Southeast. Now, the question is, how powerful is the endorsement of President Olusegun Obasanjo? How powerful is the endorsement? Can he lift any water? Can he lift anything for Peter Obi? Can he make Peter Obi relevant in this election? I submit to you, yes. Why did I say so? It was Olusegun Obasanjo that is the first president. Let me pronounce his name correctly. Obasanjo has 6 names. Olusegun Obasanjo has 6 names, and it is very important that I pronounce to you the 6 names of President Olusegun Obasanjo. He's called Chief Olusegun Matthew Okikilola Ogumboye Aremu Obasanjo. That is the 6th name of President Olusegun Matthew Okikola Ogumboye Aremu Obasanjo, GCFRO, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, he is the first democratically elected president of Nigeria. You remember how he was taken from jail to be elected as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. For those who have a short memory, I have to take your mind back to the year 2000 to bring you back to today where we are. Now, Obasanjo stayed 8 years as president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and handed over to Yaradua. He brought up Yaradua and he led the campaign for Yaradua, and Yaradua became president, which had Goodluck Jonathan as his vice president. Now, in the course of Yaradua's death, Nigeria cried that the vice president should automatically become the president by constitution. That is what is right to be done. And then Obasanjo endorsed Jonathan. Listen, the endorsement of Obasanjo is very powerful. I'm going to give you.
Yeah, good evening. How are you, Umaru?
Fine, sir. Can we contribute into the show, sir?
Yes, Umaru.
By link.
Yeah.
My audio, anyone that is convenient, sir. I can speak directly or I come by link.
Okay, let me send you the link.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Go ahead, Bishop.
No, yes. Obasanjo endorsed, what is it called? Goodluck Jonathan. And Jonathan became the president. From vice president, he became the first vice president of the democratic era to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria with a unanimous decision. And he was endorsed. The whole country agreed that should be done. Now, the same Obasanjo in 2015 said he will not endorse Jonathan. Obasanjo withdrew his support from Jonathan, and Jonathan lost the election. Obasanjo endorsed Muhammadu Buhari in 2015, and Buhari won the election. Now, in 2019, Obasanjo did not endorse Atiku. He refused to endorse his former vice president because of what Atiku did to him. It was Atiku that made Nigeria to lose, what is it called? This place of Cameroon. What is it called? What's that name? Is it Bakassi?
Yeah,
is it Bakassi
Peninsula?
Let's welcome Omobume to the show. Hello, Omobume from Lagos. How are you?
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Mega Comrade. Good evening, Bishop.
God bless you. God bless
family.
you.
Good evening, Nigerians. Welcome to a new year.
Go ahead.
All right. Yes, it was Atiku that pressured Obasanjo to lose that area called the Bakassi area to Cameroon because Obasanjo, Atiku brother is a senate president or a minister, whatever, in Cameroon they are. Now, this is the first time you are having a presidential candidate whose biological brother is a senator in another country. The same father, the same mother. I submit to you that Atiku is not a Nigerian, no matter what you say. That man is a deceiver. He relegated the Esa man called Tony Aneni and humiliated him and sent him back to Esan land. All in the name of he wants. Now, let me finish. Let me round up what I want to say. I will allow him to speak. Now, on the final note, how valuable is the endorsement of Obasanjo? That is what I'm saying. It's very powerful. In 2019, Obasanjo refused to support Atiku, gave his support to Buhari, and Buhari still won the election. Now, in 2023, Obasanjo said his endorsement go to Peter Obi. I tell you, that endorsement is more than $1 million. I hereby submit my case to you that the endorsement of Obasanjo is heavy. It is a mind weight for Peter Obi. It is 50% of the victory. Go ahead.
Okay, Omobume, go ahead from Lagos.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year to every one of you.
Happy New Year.
It is my sincere prayer that you all enjoy unfettered access to divine health, prosperity, good health, peace of mind, and that our nation also will enjoy change. Mega Comrade, I want to appreciate you for giving me the opportunity to quickly come in. As you can see, I'm on the road. I don't have to park somewhere, so I can quickly say one or two things. Bishop, I want to believe you are a man of God. I don't know if it's a title, it's a name, but I think...
No, it's a man of God. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. I watched the last broadcast, but my father and my very, very good teacher here, Mega Comrade, sent me the link, but I was very, very busy. And if I apologize for being silent on the link to send, I apologize. I was busy that day. The first one is I want to quickly clear. You have said certain things about His Excellency, my leader, my mentor,
I know that's why
of River State, and I know you know very well that I love him so much.
Everybody love Wike. Go ahead.
I love Wike so much. I have fought a lot of persons for Wike, and I'm still fighting, and I will not stop fighting. When I see people speak the truth, I go any length to defend them, and that is the aspect I want to speak on. His Excellency and my father in politics. When people say there's no godfather in politics, I have a godfather in politics. His name is Chief Dan Obi. And everybody knows that he's my father, he's my mentor, he's my leader. Wike is somebody that no matter what shakes the earth, Wike will stand by every word he has spoken. He doesn't lie. And you know that before the Christmas, on the 27th, so to say, after the Christmas, my leader, Chief Dan Obi, spoke, and a lot of persons felt he wasn't saying the truth, including Bishop. Bishop also said it. Every word that Chief Dan Obi said, before Chief Dan Obi came out to speak, a mega comrade will agree with me that there are people in the office of the governor that gives me information. They told me this matter before. I brought out a video to the effect that the governor played a Yahoo game on his deputy. Nobody agreed.
Oh, I think we have a network problem.
I brought out that info.
Go ahead. Well, the last one we hear, Yahoo game. Go ahead. Start from Yahoo game.
Yeah. The governor Yahoo'd his deputy $300,000. And then I brought out an information on that. Just as in this same November, December, he Yahoo'd Edo State and the United and the European community, £50 million, which I'm coming to. But let me finish on that of his deputy. Now, months ago, when I brought out the information, everybody came online and they started throwing tantrums, insulting, and all the rest. And I told them, I said, in no distant time, all the actors involved in this matter will speak. And when somebody, one of the SSA, challenged me, and I told him, in the same forum that the governor was, at the moment I dropped that message, the governor was the first person to read the message. And I said, I challenge His Excellency, Governor Godwin Obaseki, his deputy, to come and tell the Edo people that there is nothing like 300,000 that the deputy governor gave to the governor to give to my leader, Ihama.
Oh, 300,000 to give Ihama. That is a breaking news. We are losing Omobume due to network difficulty. Go ahead. We heard 300,000. That is where your network start breaking. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So, and I told them, the $300,000, the governor and the deputy should come and deny it. When the SSA called me, I told him, I said, I don't have issue with you. Go and tell your boss to challenge me or sue me to court that there was nothing like that. How the money exchanged hands, where it went to, I'll bring them out. I'm very good enough. When I told my leaders, you know, Chief Danobi is not the person that talks immediately. Chief Danobi said he is going to speak when the time comes. I went to Ihama with the disturbing news. They said they will speak when the time comes. Only for me to also discover that the money he said he gave to Gideon, he didn't give Gideon money. You know, I told you that Gideon collected money. You remember that I told you that Engineer Gideon collected. I am only meant to recognize now, to be put on notice. Gideon did not collect. Gideon is coming to speak in due time. The only person that told me did not collect, and I have told him to come also say it out, is Barrister Ken. I said, come and face the press, say it out openly.
So yes, said he did not collect money from Governor Godwin Obaseki.
He said he did not. He told me that one face to face that he did not collect. He told me. He told me face to face. We met in Protea Hotel. He told me face to face, eyeball to eyeball. He said he did not collect any money from the governor. So every one of them will speak. Now, good enough, as God will vindicate me and vindicate everybody that has been speaking, the governor by himself and Chief Danobi met. And when Chief Danobi came out on the 27th to declare that he did not take a dime, I want to believe and I know that truly Chief Danobi did not take a dime. Everybody that knows the governor knows him to be a very, very petty and vindictive person. And I'll give you the reason. When the governor gave the party chairman, Dr. Tony Azegbemi, money, I was aware. When the news came to my hand, I did not say it out. I told people $175, $75,000.
100. No, repeat that. How much?
$175,000. The total money has given to Dr. Azegbemi. And the money was
the PDP chairman.
Yes, twice. The money was given to him twice. Now, when the money was given to him twice, that was what led to his suspension as the state chairman. The governor came out, brought out evidence that he gave that money to Dr. Tony Azegbemi. And before he came out, before he told his people, I was aware. Because the man who is very close to him, who sees everything and translates to me, has told me ahead that this is what has transpired. And then we went on. So, Bishop, I want to say it before everybody. If you know Chief Danobi, if anybody cannot speak about Chief Danobi very well, Mega Comrade can speak about him very well. And if you know Chief Danobi very well, you know Wike very well. You will know that whatever Chief Danobi has said is true and nothing but the truth. Chief Danobi did not collect 1 naira from from is it Ogbama yesterday calling from the Ogbama yesterday of Edo State. He did not collect a dime from him. So what, Bishop, I'll tell you today, if you think I am joking, have a meeting with Obasanjo this night. Tomorrow morning, Obasanjo will tell you what they have given you $2 million. What Obasanjo do is to destroy people's image and nothing more. I am very, very much aware of this, and I am okay with it.
Are you saying he uses people to siphon money? Like he will use your, he can arrange like what is it called? What is it called? What did he call that thing again? Memorandum of understanding. Are you saying
the MOU, Governor? I have been seeing political criminals. I have been seeing political thieves. I have been seeing very corrupt criminals. But the most corrupt human being on planet Earth that is even more crafty than the devil is Obasanjo. Every MOU Obasanjo has written is to defraud the people of Edo State. No one single MOU has been translated to feasible governance or feasible projects. And I will give you another point. You see, if you understand, sir, you would know that every time he used to organize training upon training for civil servants, for teachers, for this, those are the MOU signing. He's using them to siphon millions of dollars. I have correct information to that. Every MOU Obasanjo is signing is just to steal Edo people's money and nothing more. Ask him where the 13% derivation is. He doesn't know where it is. Ask him where the 950 million monthly security vote is going to. He doesn't know. Edo State is generating 4.7 billion as at last year. IGR. The governor is declaring 2.3. Money not found. So it's now to steal and nothing more.
Allow me to finish, Bishop. Hold on. Okay. Allow me to finish. Go ahead, Omobume. These are breaking news information. This is good information. I trust this information. Go ahead.
So it's using MOU to steal and nothing more. The governor now, the one he's doing now is he will bring up a project and tell you the project is 1 billion naira. But in essence, the project is 150 million naira. So it's padding projects, padding budgets of project upon project, and that is what he's using to steal. Nothing. So, and recently, I just told somebody, I said, the plan well that he did to Edo people years ago, he has planned well the deputy governor $300,000, and that is not the only one. That is not the only one. If you know the atrocity they did in this Christmas, where they marked hundreds of millions for chickens, for goats, for cows, for everything. How many cows were distributed? How many chickens were distributed? How many bags of rice were distributed? Just what? 2023, there is going to be a bloody war between the governor, his deputy, and all their camps. They could not share all the loots of governance correctly. And so we expect them to speak blood. These are the information on board governance. Now I want to tell you this. They have brought in external forces to siphon Edo State money. The external forces is one, Lai Mohammed and one other man at the federal ministry. They've, out of the 50 million that they've collected, 50 million pounds, they've already dealt with 5 million pounds. Yes. Obasanjo lied to international community that he wants to build, what do we call it? He wants to build a museum. Because he heard that the Oba said he wants to build a museum. Now he told them he wants to build a museum. They have sent all their experts and everybody to see. He has lied to them. They've released 50 million pounds to him. 5 million pounds is gone. He's using the name of Benin Kingdom and Edo State to siphon the international community. Obasanjo wants to kill Edo State before the...
Bishop.
Yes, yes.
The best thing we as the people can do is to rise up now against him, nothing more. The best thing we can do is to rise up against him now. Politics aside, ethnicity aside, we have a common enemy. And that common enemy is a thief, is a master.
£50 million as down payment for the construction of the... Did you say that the British government has given Edo State governor £50 million as a first payment to build the museum? Is that what you're saying, Omobume?
I am not speaking with water in my mouth, sir. I am challenging the governor to deny it. I challenge anybody that is close to the governor to come and deny it. And let the ancestors of Edo State, let the God of heaven strike all of them. If they lie in this 2023, they will face it. Abubakar is using Edo State name, using the name of Benin Kingdom to defraud the international community. We cannot keep quiet on his matter. And that is why when you speak, the only thing they come out is they start to threaten you that they want to kill you. My name has been on their list several times. Let the name continue to be chair. Nobody can shoot that can shoot at a wind. As far as the truth is concerned, we'll continue to speak. Obasanjo is using Emowa to defraud international communities on behalf of Edo State and the Benin Kingdom. I am saying it, and I am challenging him. I even challenge the Benin chiefs and the traditional institutions to ask him this question. If what I am saying is a lie. Was Obasanjo not in Germany? Was he not with the German government months ago? When emissaries were sent from Edo State to that place, before they got there, he was there. Everything he's doing, we are aware. So, and they want to use 2023 to protect.
60 German delegates were in Edo just a week ago or 2 weeks ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Wow. And
it's pilot to that 50 million pounds.
Umaru, you said, you said out of the first payment for the reconstruction of for the construction of Mowa Museum, Mowa Museum, that Minister of Information and Art and Culture, Lai Mohammed, collected £5 million.
And the permanent secretary, Lai Mohammed and Obasaki, they've collected £5 million and they've shared among them.
Wow.
They've collected, it's remaining £45 million. Every step, every withdrawal they make, we are following up, we are pursuing the matter with them diligently. We are watching them, and we'll continue to bring it to the public light. Obasanjo does not have construction of museum in his plan before. All of a sudden, he came out that he wants to construct a museum. He wants to build a museum. Nobody sent him to build a museum. If you want to build an art gallery, build an art gallery. Don't use museum to defraud our people. And it's not going to do it to the international community alone. Edo State money is not safe. Edo has never been this rich, and Edo has never witnessed high-scale corruption like this. We thought Lucky was a dastard criminal, but now we know somebody who is more dangerous in criminality than Lucky. If Lucky was a bicycle engine or a motorcycle engine in criminal activity, Obasanjo is a V8 as far as criminality is concerned. He is good in cooking the book, like you said. Obasanjo is a criminal. Anything Obasanjo is doing is how to steal, and nothing more.
Wow. Well, 4 + 4, talk about Bishop. What do you have to say about this?
Well, let me respond to that. The truth about it is that I've always had a lot of respect and a lot of support for Nyesom Wike. Like you said, I want to start from the beginning, and I've always stood by him. Now I want to bring it down. Now, concerning that of Chief Danobi, on what he said concerning the money, where did 15 billion came from? Why didn't they attack that 15 billion matter from the beginning? When the rumor, not even a rumor, they were all saying it. Even Albert did a video that the money they collect from the governor is too much, 15 billion. We were hearing it all over. That it was
it's a pathological liar.
Let me give you the point.
Hold on. Even the governor was saying he will not give positions to the legacy PDP, which you are part of, that the money he paid for his position. They didn't give it to him. He paid to get those. So the question we are asking is, Ogbede Yama is a Benin son that was supposed to be governor. He was supposed to be the main candidate of PDP that year. How come he left it for Obaseki? Now, Imaswe, go with that money. Imaswe, who said that he will never leave his position. It's his long life vision. Imaswe went to Abuja to ask for funds. Even Shomole donated to him to run for governor of Edo State, which brought problem between the two of them. What is it called? Gideon was all over the streets of Edo campaigning that he wants to be governor. How come they left it for a man who just came? Is it that anybody can just walk into PDP and say, give me governorship? I'm a Benin son. I've done 4 years before as governor. They will just give him. We believe that money passed through the ground. But if Danobi say it was not to him, excuse me, sir. If Danobi say the money was not to him, that is a different thing, because you are saying now that the chairman had $195,000 with him that was given to him by the governor. If you convert that to Naira, those are billions. So if Danobi said he didn't give it to me, but I will also say that I didn't pay money to the PDP, it is left to find out who collected the money that the governor paid. Maybe not Chief Danobi, but somebody in PDP.
Their names.
Okay, go ahead.
Their names. I will mention their names.
Okay, before you mention their name, their name, please. My people, my Edo people, it is shocking to see you people when they are saying something important. I don't know that you don't pay money to share video. There's nobody that get paid when you share video. You have to share video. If you don't share video, the message will not go. That is how message go. We have about 400 people watching here, YouTube and Facebook. Unfortunately, they are not sharing the video. Go ahead, Omobume.
Yeah, tell us.
Thank you, sir. If anybody tell you that Obasanjo did not spend money to get PDP's ticket in 2020, the person is lying.
That's right.
The person is lying. And if the person said it was millions that was spent, the person is lying. Obasanjo spent Edo billions.
God bless you. Billions, now we are talking.
Billions to get the ticket. And I will tell you the people. You see, one thing I have known Wike for, Wike is smart. One thing I have known Chief Danobi for, Chief Danobi is smart. And one thing I know Ihama for, Ihama is smart. Now, this was the game. Let me tell you where the problem was, that everybody started looking for what to take, what to pick, and all the rest. In March, we went for the state congress that produced Dr. Tony Azegbemi. Now, when it came, Chief Danobi, Tony Azegbemi was candidate to Chief Danobi. He gave him that support as against other persons, and believing, because it was majority of the leaders wanted Azegbemi, believing that Azegbemi will be able to uphold the ideals of the party. So we went for that congress. Now, immediately Azegbemi won. That is where the wisdom of leadership is not resting on the shoulder of Azegbemi. And I am not sorry to say it. Now, immediately Azegbemi won, Azegbemi started mapping out things. He started on a good note. Now, these persons now turned against him because they never wanted him. So, meaning they now started fighting Chief Danobi because of the emergence of Azegbemi. Now, when we were going for preparing for primaries,
let me support that. Azegbemi is a PDP extraction of Osage Zeyamu. But go ahead. They were seeing it from there.
Very correct. Yes, they were seeing it from that point. So when we now went for the primary, we were preparing for the primaries. A lot of them were lobbying Obasanjo to come for the ticket, because to them, there is no way they were going to win an Ihama at the primaries, which was already set for the whole thing. So when Obasanjo did his best to come, the first person Obasanjo went to give money to, I want to mention the names of the people that collected money. You know, Chief Lucky Benedict was already absent. He was already on his political sabbatical journey. He was already in his political purgatory when suddenly they said Obasanjo was coming. It was the coming of Obasanjo that brought Lucky Benedict back to active politics, because after the criminal activities and the judgment on the court, Benedict was off from the political scene. So the people that masterminded the billions and shared Uche Secondus, Lucky Benedict, Tommy Himi, Yisa Brahima, the one we gave ticket now in the Edo South, Architect Mike Onolimeme is part of them. Then Senator Kazim Oyafo is there. Colonel Akogun from Akoko Edo is there. And other political charlatans that are only money monger, that have no developmental strides or any contribution to humanity. All of these political hawks were the one who came out to share these billions. Now, this is where the whole thing was, where you remember that there was a time Obasanjo was sweating and he was leaning. He was running dry as like somebody who had HIV/AIDS. This was the issue. Now the people, then I've forgotten to mention Chief Mike Ogiadome is also part of it. The owner of AIT, Raymond Dogbesi, was also part of it, among others. On this matter, many of them have threatened they were going to take me to court, that if I continue to mention their name. And I also want to beg Edo people to share this video so that they can know I'm mentioning their names. 2023, they should go to court.
Okay, go ahead. We're having a network.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
they are fighting the network seriously.
should go to court and vindicate themselves. Go and tell the court that Bob Manuel is mentioning my name. Then I will tell the court to set up a committee of inquiry and let us see if who is saying the truth or not saying the truth. Now, when these political horse came back, they started sharing the billion. You know, when you go for business, at the end, you will always come back home. Like they say, the chicken has come home to roost. You will come back home to ask yourself question. When Obasanjo now got to Edo State, he now discovered that the people which, you remember we said Abuja politicians, that is where we coined the Abuja politicians for, that the people who went to dash money in Abuja, they are not the one who are on who are in charge of the structure in Edo State. That the structure of Edo State was being handled by another group of persons. So when he now come inside. So when he now saw it, he now said, okay, let us go and meet with Chief Danobi. When they came to Chief Danobi said, we don't have an issue with you. You want to run for the primary, come to the field. But we are not releasing the ticket. And I want to say it now, and I challenge anybody. I even challenge Honorable Gwede to come and deny it. It was the national leaders of the party, I mean former presidents, former vice presidents, distinguished men of this party, PDP, they were calling on Ogbede Hama, they were calling on Chief Danobi. Part of those that called on Ogbede Hama, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo that we are talking about, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo called him and begged him to step down. Many actors in Edo State, Tambuwa caught severally, Namadi Sambo caught severally. The only person they did not involve was Chief Jonathan. A lot of them were on. They were calling night day. Yes. They were calling over and over again. Before the last one, when they knew that if they actually go to the primary, Danobi was in charge of the structure. How are you going? How is Obasanjo with his millions after he has settled them with over 9 to 15 billions in Abuja? How will he come to Edo State to come and grab the structure from Danobi? That was their midnight. The midnight.
Okay, so we agreed that billions were spent, but not Chief Danobi. Good.
Anybody that said billion was not spent, anybody that denied that billion was not spent, God will punish that person.
Good.
But
so we are on the same page.
Yes. But I am saying that when they now came, Chief Danobi and his team, all of us, we held the tentacle. I was against Obasanjo from the beginning. I was against him. No. I was against him. So they now knew that the only way they could get to us was to involve Governor Nyesom Wike. And when Governor Nyesom Wike, at a point in the meeting in Port Harcourt, Governor Nyesom Wike was angry that you cannot just come to the house and say you want to take this. What are you giving out? We were ready that Shaibu was not coming as deputy governor. We were going to give Obasanjo the governor and get a deputy, or we give the governor and Shaibu remain deputy. These are the options. That was what made Obasanjo to kneel down in Port Harcourt. Obasanjo knelt down. At a point, Obasanjo said, no, he's not interested again. He just let him finish this festival and go. Igamana told him that you are not a politician. Politics is about talk and negotiation. So they negotiated. That was why it was concluded in Port Harcourt that Igama will go to Senate unhindered. He will go to Senate. Legacy PDP will get XYZ commissioner. Legacy PDP will get this. Legacy PDP will get that. Everything was done there. No 1 naira was mentioned or given to Chief Danobi. No 1 naira was given to Ihama. This makes, and that is why they are still talking. Did you hear Ogadome talk today? Did you hear Lucky talking? Did you hear Akpogu talking? Did you hear Yusuf Brahma talking? Did you hear any of them talking? These people have collected money, so their conscience cannot speak. If they speak, Obasanjo will attack them. The people who are talking today are the people who did not collect money. In the campaign, I did not even collect money. I think there was a time I complained that they put my name on the list. They were bringing out money. The money was not reaching out to me, and people were collecting. When I screamed out, my leader said I should keep quiet, I should not say anything. And that is why people like us can still talk. These leaders did not collect money. Obasanjo that I know, he will look for a way to rubbish. He will look for a way to rubbish Danobi, look for a way to rubbish Ihama, look for a way to rubbish anybody that collect money from him. The reason he's quiet is because he knows that they did not collect money from him. When they said Atiku was coming.
So So he went to.
Atiku was coming. Yes, sir.
You know, he went to hear some Wike house many times. So Wike didn't collect anything from him. That's why he's still talking. I'm trying to portray your point. Go ahead with your article.
Yes, Wike did not collect money for. It's Wike that will give Obaseki money now. How much is Obaseki having in Edo State?
Why will we even ask that question? Why would we?
No. To clarify, no, it's good to clarify the air. No, it's good.
No,
it's good to ask.
Before it become a
We know it's richer than even the state, but it's good to clarify that. Go ahead.
Obaseki did not give him money. So when they now said Atiku was coming to Edo State for campaign, I did a video and wrote out a letter. If you know how petty the governor is, he responded immediately. When I said he was not having commissioners in February, I attack. Immediately he responded. Obaseki is somebody who is always having these nerves to respond. 27th statement was made. Today is 3rd. Obaseki did not say anything. Then you should know that he has nothing to say on that matter. Wike to Dan Obi to Ihama, I know all the people that collected money in this party. None of them can deny it. If they deny it, God will punish them.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
You, Philip Shaibu, Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu, the DG of Edo State, came out with a letter to debunk the allegation. He said that everything that Chief Danobi said was false. That bribery, that he never involved in 300, is it 300 or 200? How much is it?
$300,000.
$300,000 bribery, because that is a serious matter. So it's a problem. So and by now, I expect EFCC to start to open an investigation on it. But we don't know if they are doing it. So what are you going to say about that?
Thank you so much, sir. I read that letter. The only letter I didn't read recently is the letter from Chief Obasanjo, because I felt the letter was worthless. That's the only letter I did recently. And,
I read that one. Go ahead.
I know you read it. The letter of Philip Shaibu, if you look at that letter is too good to be written by Philip Shaibu. Philip Shaibu cannot construct a letter like that. He can't.
He didn't write that letter. I've debunked that one. He didn't write that letter. It was written.
Philip Shaibu not speak English like that for letter. Oh, Philip Shaibu speak English like that, I will go back to school. Philip Shaibu cannot write that letter. That letter was very watery.
That letter was very watery. It was watery. It was begging.
It cannot.
It was begging like it was.
No meaning. It has not trusted to Philip. Philip Shaibu has never spoken a word. Mega Comrade, let me tell you. Our people say, they say the owl fly at night, the sky died in the morning, Abi? I forgot to the same. Philip Shaibu was with my leader and my father, Chief Dan O.C. Obi. And the following day, my father decided to open the can of worms. And he spilled out. And Ihama also spoke. So it's clear that Philip Shaibu cannot deny it. He cannot. He cannot deny this matter.
Can Ihama come out and tell Edo people that His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki, the current governor of Edo State,
I will send the video to you. He has said it. I will send the video to you. Ihama has said it. I even posted it on my Facebook. I will send the video to you. Ihama said it. Chief Danobi said it. I will send the video of Ihama to you.
But what about the notion?
Bishop,
Yeah.
let me say this. I will tell you what I believe. Omobume, you are opposing every information you have brought. No one have come out to challenge it. That is number one. I will tell you today, there's no way PDP will tell us, we that was opposition to Governor Obaseki. I make a vow during that campaign. I said, after the election, I will not come out to criticize Obaseki. I will not come out to campaign against him, because I campaigned against him for almost 5 years, 4 years plus.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day, Edo people said they want to believe lies. They never believe anything I said. And today, everything I said have come to light. Okay, now you're talking about 50 million pounds.
Yeah.
50 million pounds. Guess what? I believe it. I believe it. Then, and I knew nobody can fight Obaseki in Edo. Obaseki is the political warlord in Edo State.
No, there are people that can fight him. Mega comrade, excuse me, sir. There are people that can fight him. Obaseki knows that if you have information that you will fight him. He is happy that you are not speaking about his matter, and we have to go back to it.
Let me finish. The only person that have tried to sweat Obaseki is no other than Chief Dan O.C. Obi. Up till now, they are still fighting. You know why? Sir. Chief Dan Obi is a politician. He's a very, very smart man. And he's very tactical. He knows how to penetrate you and he knows how to get you.
Yes, sir.
You know, he listen more and he talk less. So, Chief Dan Obi is the only one for him to come out. The reason why we do not believe Chief Dan Obi, even if it is true, we will discredit him. Why? I will tell you, I'm a man of my word. During the 2020 Edo State gubernatorial election,
yes,
Chief and O.C. Obi is among of the people that put me in this mess that I am today. I will tell you that. Okay. Chief and O.C. Obi, I helped him. I'm saying it publicly. This is 2023. I helped him. I was the opposition to Governor Godwin Obaseki. And most of the information I was getting, Chief Dan Obi were sending me some. Ask him. But at the end of the day, Chief Dan Obi betrayed me. I start campaigning for Governor Godwin Obaseki. That is why till tomorrow, Dan Obi owe me an apology. And he will pay for everything that I've suffered. Because if you know, you are going to turn around and campaign for this man, where were you sending me information? Why did you put my head? Why did you use my head to throw stone? That is why till tomorrow, at the time I blocked him, for me to say I blocked him, that tells you how painful, how hot I was. But I'm a man that forgive. But when I look at it, I say, well, there's no need to be doing all this. Why do we not want to believe Dan Obi? He came out in 2020. He's the one that that song that I play over and over. He lied on a Comrade Adamali Oshomule. He said, Comrade Adamali Oshomule, who is my comrade father. Before me, he was already comrade. He fought for the poor. Before I start fighting for the innocent, Comrade Adamali Oshomule have already done it. Without even knowing he will become a governor one day. God bless that man. God rewarded him. That is why I never look down on anybody. Every one of us are important because we don't know where we are going, but we all know where we come from.
Yes.
Even a drunkard on the street is very, very important. Don't look down on him. Comrade Adamali Oshomule. Chief O.C. Dan Obi said, Comrade Adamali Oshomule used Edo money to marry a Kevedian, Oibo. That Oibo run away. While he was singing that song on the stage, Comrade Adamali Oshomule's wife was at home with her husband. So how can you now, Omobume, tell us that a man that came out publicly, Allah, destroys credibility by saying Comrade Adamali Oshomule's wife have run away? I will put this question to you now, Omobume. You are a son to Anobi. Is Comrade Adamali Oshomule's wife, did she run away? Yes or no? It's a direct question.
Mega comrade. Mega comrade. You know, politics has its own
interest. I need a direct answer before you go for that. Yes or no?
I will answer you.
Adamali Oshomule's wife ran away. Yes or no?
After 2020, when we were doing that campaign, we did not see Madame. It was after a campaign we saw Madame. So
did she run away? Yes or no?
I didn't know if she ran away. Maybe she traveled. Maybe she traveled. I don't know. But as at the time, no, let me put my life aside now. As at the time we were doing that campaign, I personally called my friend and brother, Omo Ohio. I asked him, I said, yeah, your guy wife today. He confirmed to me that they were together, are still together, but she's not in the country. So I
for
think
safety. For safety.
She traveled.
For safety.
Yes.
For safety.
That was the same word.
Why would Chief Dan Osiobi?
It's not wise to leave your family during campaign.
Mega comrade, let me clear that part. When he told me that she traveled for safety, yes, just like Bishop said, that was the word Comrade how you used. And I want to agree. See, there are information that comes in. For example, if my wife is not around, people can say anything. And when the information gets to you, you will want to use it against me politically. It was politics. So I wouldn't want to agree that Chief Danobi and His Excellency Adams Oshiomhole were together in Port Harcourt. And I know they must have sorted out those differences.
We know that. We don't care about that.
So it was campaign. During campaign, anything can be thrown at anybody.
As Chief Danobi, as a Chief Danobi son, look at me, Comrade Adamali Oshiomhole. I've never met him one-on-one. I supported him for 8 years. And when he brought Obasanjo to us, that is when I start attacking him. There's nothing I did not call Comrade Adamali Oshiomhole. As he now came back and said he was wrong, I said, okay, I'll make an apology. I took him back as a father. The way Danobi had to you, look at me. I have been fighting for Comrade Adamali Oshiomhole right from when Comrade Tony Kabaka called me to come and help them. And I went and helped them. Most of the information, the day they were going to burn him alive, my boy was the one that released that information. When he went to Pastor Sage and called Pastor Sage Ezeyamu at the airport, the day they were going to burn Garrick Memorial, it was my fans that called Pastor Sage Ezeyamu to tell him all this thing. Nobody rewarded me for it. But Comrade Adamali Oshiomhole, the reason why I love that man and I will continue to love him. Baba Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, I don't know him. I have never met him. I'm not owing him a penny. I love him because of Comrade Adamali Oshiomhole. The way he stood by Comrade Adamali Oshiomhole during the difficult time. A friend that you see when you are in need, when you are at the lowest level, that is who you call friend. That is why no matter what the circumstances, I will continue to love that man, Baba Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, because the place I saw him, how do you find people like that? I have a comrade on the phone. Go ahead, comrade, before you are coming.
Yeah, mega. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm Umaru. How you doing?
You are owing me, sir. Good evening, sir. You are owing me.
I will pay you in Jesus' name.
Hey, man.
Can you please last how? Now, this is my contribution. Umaru.
Sir.
You are a man that I love so much.
Thank you, sir.
And you speak your mind. We are dwelling on $300,000 US. To me, that's no money. The billions that Obasanjo took, 25 billion, 18 billion, please, let's focus on that because that's Edo State taxpayers' money.
Yes, sir.
Any part of the world, when the sitting government or governor takes a loan, it is tied to a project. So can you please update Edos all over the world to listen? List all the billions Obasanjo have taken with his 9 members of House of Assembly. Always give him approval. That is my concern right now. In the realm of speculation, we are already 25 billion, 20 billion, 18 billion. So tomorrow, following you and knowing the kind of person you are when it comes to politics, you are very thorough. Please, can you just give us a list? I'm not talking about the 30% derivation. No. I'm not even talking about the 70 billion that Oshiomhole spent to fix federal roads during his 8-year tenure.
Yes, sir.
That was paid back to Obasanjo's government. After,
wow.
They have paid money to fix federal roads. It takes process for the paperwork. So by the time Oshiomhole left office, that is when the federal government now paid back Edo State 17 billion. That one is not disputed. That one is a fact.
Yes.
So please let people know the kind of people. Let Edo people know the kind of man we have in government house. 17 billion. Then there's a CBN loan. It's about 18 billion thereabouts. There's a CBN loan. So please analyze and update and educate people. God bless you. I will call again.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let me. I'm coming, Umar. 1 minute. Let me just add this one to it, then you answer. I have a video of 6 minutes, which Comrade Adams Ali Oshiomhole did last month here, December, during his campaign. He said 10 billion was paid to Edo State twice. That is the percent you are talking about of the derivation. He said it's 20 billion. 10 billion first, 10 billion.
This call
I have the video. I will forward it to you.
I have the video too.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Just send me that one. Let me pick this call right quick. Go ahead.
Okay. So,
hello.
Yeah.
Maybe it's information. Hello.
Hello, Mega Comrade. Happy
yes.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Your name and where are you calling from?
Sylvester calling from Houston.
From where?
From Houston, Texas.
Okay, from Houston, Texas. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Happy New Year to my two brothers at the studio.
Happy New Year, sir.
God bless you, sir. Happy New Year.
I'm listening to you. I always follow you on social media. But I just have a few things to say. Firstly, for my senior brother at the studio, Mega Comrade, it's unfortunate that, APC have to treat you the way they did last time. But I can assure you, all the land, you're going to reap what you sow. The good seed you sow. A day will come, you will reap it. That is politics for you. Then, as for, to me, the young man at the studio, Honorable Man, see, this is how, if I could remember before the election, Chief Dan Obi came out on air with PDP members, score Obaseki, everything Obaseki, then Obaseki was still in the APC, score Obaseki, everything F9, and I believe Honorable Man supported Chief Dan Obi because he's a PDP member. So the problem now is, the question now is that I'm still asking, what has changed? Why did they give Obaseki tickets?
When they know it's F9,
to finish Edo State, because they are already aware that Obaseki is a bad market to Edo State. Why did they give them tickets? So why are they crying?
Okay.
That is number two. Then the young man, the other young man at the studio, please, I want him to withdraw with all due respect. There's a comment he made. I want him to withdraw that comment because I am more or less a reverse man. All my investment, I invested heavily in River State. I am more or less a reverse man. When he says, yes, Wike is richer than Edo State, that is an insult to Edo State.
No, nobody said that. Nobody said that.
No, State.
Yeah, no, nobody said that. No, nobody mentioned. He said, I said the state. I didn't say those
I apologize on his behalf.
Nobody said that. No, it was not a particular state.
River is very rich.
Wike doesn't have any business apart from politics.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's move on that.
So, my conclusion now is, no matter what Honorable Man comes out to say to the public, and Chief Dan Obi is worthless because those are the people who finished Edo State. They gave up. Why did they accept Obaseki in the first place if they were not desperate for power? Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Go ahead, Honorable Man.
Thank you so much, sir. I love his constructive analysis, and you see, in governance, if you don't welcome constructive criticism, then you might not have the tendency to grow. And when you have people like this speak to you, then you always understand that when you are coming to public fair, you have to prepare yourself to get all information handy to give to them. Yes, till now, I still agree that all the F9 that Chief Dan Obi scored Obaseki, those F9 are real. But here is the missing link. No singular member of the party is bigger than the party. The decision of the party is made on the impulse of majority. And don't forget, this majority could be very, very, very wrong. In 2015, majority decided for Buhari. In 2019, majority decided for Buhari. Now, here is what majority will do for you. Majority decided the fate of Osomole as governor of Edo State. We saw it. Majority decided his fate the second time. We saw it. Majority decided the fate of Obasaki the first time. We saw it. Now, in the 8 years of Osomole, majority we can't say that majority made a mistake because we experienced what governance was. As opposition, I can tell you, Osomole is the best governor Edo State has ever had from 1990 days.
Yes, that's true.
Anybody that wants to argue it is arguing it bluntly, and that is why I tell people, Osomole will function more as an administrator, an executor than a legislator. Edo State cannot, for the past 1990 dates, no governor of Edo extraction can boast of that. I can beat the legacy of Osomole in 8 years. No governor can boast. Maybe the next governor can do that. But from Lucky to Osumbo to Osomole to Obasaki, these 4 governors, you must take Osomole as the best. We cannot say that majority made the mistake. Now, majority of the party decided for Osomole. When it faces the election, majority of Edo citizens decided for Osomole. That is what happened in the time of Dan Obi. Dan Obi and his men are just blown voice. It is the decision of the party. Let me even tell you what the party at the national were planning. If we did not agree, if Jason Wike did not settle that matter in Port Harcourt, where everybody accepted that Obasaki should take the ticket, Uche Secondus was ready to fill Obasaki's name for Edo State. It means we will go to court and yes, I am saying I can give you Uche Secondus' number. I challenge him to come on PFM, come to any television and tell me it is not so. And you know, once you are facing election, there are deadlines. INEC has a time for a particular change of candidate's name. They were waiting for us that if we did not accept Obasaki, they were going to submit Obasaki's name when it comes to that thing, so that we can go to court after the primaries. So, Chief Dan Obi, as a political tactician, would not want to fight against the party that he has joined to build. So when they went to Port Harcourt, we settled that thing. Believe me. Now let me tell you many of the fraud. Many of the fraud is I campaigned for Obasaki. But let me tell you when I came in, when the ticket was given to him, over 6 weeks, I did not join the campaign council, and my name was on the campaign council list. I did not join them. Why? Because I still find it difficult to believe that Obasaki will transform Edo State. But I said something to my leaders and to those who will listen. I said, any man that can betray Osomole will betray another man any day, anytime. Because I was in the state, in PDP, when Osomole fought for the emergence of Obasaki. Osomole fought more than 500 big powers for Obasaki to become the governor of Edo State. What did he gain? What did he gain? Now you said Osomole said you should see money. Osomole said you should do this. When it was campaign time, you could not mention to Edo State particularly what Osomole asked you to take or what he asked you to bring. Only for us to discover that the man was telling you, you treat party well, you treat party well, you treat party well, treat the structure well. Is that not the same problem that PDP is facing? So when we left that particular thing, we said, okay, fine. The party at the national have decided, the leaders have decided. There is nothing you can do that to market him. That was why Chief Dan Obi and everybody took him and marketed him. I marketed him too. But Mega Come, let me tell you, it was after the election because every one of us hurriedly. It was as if there was a bewitchment, which I don't want to believe. And I think I want to agree with him that both the leaders in the state and the leaders in the national were just in a hurry to get PDP back to power. Only for us to know that major projects that Obasaki was claiming as his project were not his projects. Major things I said was existing were not existing. Up to today, on the 1st of this month, the day before yesterday, I was in Sobe. I passed through Sobe. I asked the people of Sobe, where is Sobe Rice Farm? They were laughing at me. I went to Urue. I slept in Urue. I was with my leader, Dr. Dennis Oyahire, who is the campaign DG to one of our candidates in Onwa East local government. I slept in his house. Urue community, all the promises we made to those people, not one was fulfilled. You cannot send that community and make calls. Obasaki promised them heaven and earth. All the schools are dilapidated. There is no good infrastructure in that place. There's no hospital. All of these things were articulated during the campaign. So it was not bad for us to accept him. Yes, you know, if you have said this thing is bad, and then you are not given the ambassador of this particular company, everything you have said about this company, you look for how to swallow them. That is what befell PDP.
Okay. Now, talk about all the money Obaseki borrowed. That is what the comrade said you should analyze for us. For me, I want to quickly say this. For me, I don't care if Obaseki borrow 100 trillion on Edo people. Because
we want them before the election.
I want them before the election. I told them that the mistake that they make, if they repeat it, is going to be catastrophic. That they will not be able to fight Governor Obaseki. That Obaseki was a growing Sida Akuta. Now he's the mother and father of Sida Akuta. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me ask you this question. What about the notion of those who are saying that Danobi is on a vendetta because of Aisling Odalo that Obaseki brother?
Don't divert him. Let him just answer.
Yeah, finish this one, then you go to Aisling Odalo. All right, thank you.
Go ahead.
Comrade, before I even answer, I want to say that your silence on Obaseki's matter and Edo State issue is not helping things. Because one thing Obaseki is afraid of is the media. And you know that you always have access to information. So I think after this broadcast, as you are doing OB and doing national politics, get back to track on Edo matter. Let us treat Edo issue well. These are the things that help shaping Obaseki's brain. These are the things.
No, I will not be a part of it because most of Edo people, they are ungrateful. They owe Comrade Adamali Oshomule apology. What they did to Comrade Adamali Oshomule. If they can treat Comrade Adamali Oshomule the way they treated him, they will carry juju going on the street and be laying cause. Engineer and amplifier by terrorists about laptop Obase. They try to burn Comrade Adamali Oshomule alive. I'm saying it. How did the information leak? I'm the one that leaked it. How did I leak it? People that were in Obaseki's side, who was the talks, one of them, that boy have been loyal. He's my fans. He's the one that told me, Pa, I know you love Comrade. They're going to burn his asshole. That is how the information came out. When Comrade Tony Kabaka mobilized and Pastor Sage Zeyamo and the rest. But nobody know. If I'm not saying, I have information from Obaseki camp, anything they were doing. What did I get from Edo people?
Mega Comrade, exactly. I will speak to you after this broadcast. You will have to come back if you love Oshomole and you still love. Please,
yes,
not all Edo people. Yes,
Oshomole is the only person I'm looking at APC.
Okay, justice for Oshomole, you have to speak on Edo matter. Justice for Oshomole, you speak on Edo matter. Now, on the issue of money, I would think we should fix another day. Because I will tell you, in 2022 alone, Obaseki cannot account for over 300 billion naira. So, when you ask me to open this kind of worm, hey, I don't want somebody to begin to fire people in his office. You want to talk about 25 billion? You want to talk about 10 billion? You want to talk about 18? You want to talk about 17? Or you want to talk about the many laws that are approved without following due legislative process that the speaker will just come and sign? And Obaseki will go and take loan. What 50 billion naira? What 100 billions?
Well, like I would say, we're going to put you in another day. Hence you said, but Governor Obaseki, I want to tell you, I'm praying for him to succeed. I'm praying for him to succeed. Why am I praying for him? Why?
Yes, sir.
Because Edo people, they make their choice. Not all of them. They made their choice. I'm not bigger than Edo people. I told them, this man, this is what he's going to do. That is what he's going to do. This is what he's going to do. They said, who is me to tell them? Governor Obaseki is not our governor. He's my governor. My prayer for him now is to succeed. If he like, he carry 200 billion. If he like, he carry 1 trillion. Nobody, I'm not to be blamed. The people they're going to blame are Togberians and PDP. Nobody's going to blame Comrade Adamali Oshomole. Comrade Adamali Oshomole came out and told you, he did not know this man when he brought him at the first time. Now that he knows him, Comrade Adamali Oshomole beg you, the only way you know people is test them with power. And he have tested him with power. You all see how it goes. Don't re-elect him. Edo people, they begin to insult Comrade Adamali Oshomole. So, Comrade, go ahead. We appreciate your time for having the courage to come. Concerning about OCOB, I believe Chief Dan OCOB owed Comrade Adamali Oshomole a public apology. he owe him. I want you to relay that message to him. He need to come out just like what His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike did for lying or using false information to campaign against him. He need to come out. I apologize to Obaseki as well. I apologize. Everybody saw that. My own was not one, not twice, not 3 times, more than 4 times that I did it. So go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Mega Comrade. And for me, Edo State and her people are the most important thing for us to focus on. I listened to your prayer that you pray that Obaseki will succeed. At this point in time, I think and I know that Obaseki cannot succeed. He's too distracted to succeed.
No, I want you to give them succeed, to give them 4 + 4 talk back. Let me clear that. Obaseki must pepper them. Obaseki must pepper them. Go ahead.
I think he has started doing it to the right people. Like when he scammed the deputy governor $300,000, that is the pepper them. When he takes a contract of buying goats or not buying goats from Lukman, Akemuko, and the rest of them, I think he has started the pepper them.
So
when
Lukman was the one buying goat. Lukman was the one buying goat.
Yes, Lukman Akemuko, he's busy buying. You should have seen his face now. His face look like a goat. Now, why will he not be buying goats?
Who is Lukman? Who is Lukman? I don't know them. I'm not a politician. Who is Lukman?
Okay, Lukman is one village tout that stays in Okmila in Esako East local government of Edo State. So he's the one helping him to buy goats. They took the contract away from him because he did not buy good goats. So he went to buy those lean goats instead of buying fat goats. So they took the contract away from him and then gave the contract to somebody else to be buying goats. And that one will soon come out. Once that one come out, now you hear all the money that was stolen from the goat saga. You hear. You are the lion and the tiger combined. So when we'll pepper them with that. So I think that one has started already. But what is paramount for us is to understand that Obaseki is particularly killing the institutions of governance in Edo State. That is what matters. And once you want to do all of those things, it affects the fiber that will make the state economy to grow. And that is why poverty is on the increase in Edo State. That is why insecurity is on the increase in Edo State. Mega Comrade, I am telling you the truth. Our people are hungry. I'm telling you the truth. Our people are hungry. The money that is supposed to make life beautiful in Edo State is being siphoned. Loans upon loans is being collected. IGL that is collected is being mismanaged. The security vote in allocation, everything is being mismanaged. And then one governor comes out to say, to tell you, I am signing this MOU, I am signing that MOU, and all the rest of it. For 2023, I feel our people deserve better. They should not make the mistake of electing the likes of Obaseki again. As far as 2023 is concerned, that is my plea to them and nothing more. And then when the time comes, I will still come back again and tell you straight. Okay, when the time comes, I'll still come back again and tell you straight that this and this is what we have. As for the question somebody asked for Onwa is that how many candidates does PDP have? PDP have only one candidate. If you go by the yes, by the judgment of the appeal court, and before the 16th of January, the Supreme Court is going to make everything to rest. The candidate that I know that PDP have in Onwa is, his name is Idowu Ayeni. He's the one we have ticked to represent the good people of Onwa, somebody who can fight for the people of Onwa. Those are the people that we have put forth. But for Edo State matters, all Edo sons and daughters must be on deck to ensure that what Obaseki wants to turn the state into, he doesn't succeed in it. Like I have said, 50 million pounds is already on ground. 5 has been taken away. It's remaining 45. Where the rest 45 will enter, we don't know. But I am saying it now that Edo people should be aware that none of them should sleep on Obaseki's matter. Open your eyes and do the needed thing. And as you go into the 2023 presidential election, yes, sir. Unmute yourself, sir.
Please,
go ahead.
Take note of what I want to say now. Mega is my brother. He have no choice. He have no other state. We must talk about Edo State. I know he's angry because of what happened to him, but we have no other state. Our state must.
Thank you, sir.
Umaru, please take note and get a pen if it's possible.
Okay,
I
sir.
want you to go do a detailed study of all the loans, the debt profile of Edo State when Oshomole was leaving office, and the debt profile of Edo State as of today. Because the best way you can assess a governor in office is to put aside, side by side, the income of the state, the money that comes into the state, with the project being done. I am not saying Obasanjo is not working at all. It's working. But compare the money coming into the state with the project being done. It's a failure. The capital letter. It's a failure. For that. It's a big time failure. But people don't know this. Because they just one or two projects they are clapping. We have 192 wards in Edo State. Because the man is just putting street lights in about 6.8 kilometers in just 3 streets in Oredo. Out of 18 local governments, we are clapping. Street lights that other local governments are doing in other states is what the state governor is doing in Edo State. We are clapping. Now, the street lights they put in airport road, they are clapping for him. He's somebody that had the airport road, though. Double lane.
Yes.
In any way, in actual fact, there was street lights in that same airport road. There were poles. The only difference was that Oshomole contracted individuals for the supply of the diesel. While Obasanjo is trying to bring in Oshomole power, whatever, to power the street lights. That's the only difference Obasanjo is doing. Somebody tapped the road and put those poles there. The existing poles is what is reactivated by putting this solar light, whatever, for Oshomole power. So what am I trying to say? 18 local governments for 4 years, no election. The billions that come to this 18 local governments every 30 days for 4 years. Where is that money going to? We are not asking questions. Drive around the city centers. All the markets are flooded with waste, refuge. Local government is not in existence. They are not working. They are not in office. And we are clapping. Over 8-7 markets have been burned down. No one has been built. Go to Obama market, we saw pawpaw tree, a full group of pawpaw trees in Obama market. For over a year, going to 2 years now, the market has been burned down. It has not been rebuilt by the government. Lagos Street, the other day, caught fire, just a section of Lagos Street. And we have this fire brigade car parked in Ring Road every day. Is it just parked there for the fun of it? So, my brother, go and do a detailed study and come back to us on a different program. Please, Mega, I will beg you. We need to know the debt profile of Edo State. It's very important because I have the full idea, but I want the members of the public to know about it. With facts and figures, this is not because we hate the man. No, these are facts. Go to Edo State website. You can't get anything there. That will tell you this man is a fraudulent man. He said he's an investment banker. He's a technocrat. How come the Edo State website is not updated? So, we want to know whether Obasanjo is a saint or a devil. The only way we can know what was the profile, the debt profile of Edo State at the time for someone left office. What is the debt profile today? What is the IGRO that is being generated every 30 days by Board of General Revenue? About 6.4 billion, and they are declaring about 2.5. What happened to the differential? Almost 3 billion is being shared. It's being kept aside every 30 days for 1 year. Security was 700 million, and we are saying this man is working. What is wrong with us? Are we a conquered people? So, Moro, please take time, go do a detailed study, and get back to us. There will be a day set aside for only that. We want to know the debt profile of the state.
Okay, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So go ahead.
We'll do that, sir.
Before you go.
So, Mega Comrade, like the good comrade has requested, we will work on it and then we'll come back. But I think the debt profile of Edo State is something that will shock everyone because recently the governor claimed that they went to offset some of the debt. But when we actually find out, nothing was offset. So the question now will be what the money was used for. Like he has alleged, In the time of Adams Oshomole, my local government chairman, there was a particular month he received 200 million. There was a particular month he received 150 million. But during Obaseki, no local government chairman received 70 million. No local government chairman received 80 million. It was done like that. So
during Oshomole, Orimo were getting about 160 million to 180 every month.
Exactly. So they were receiving like that. All of this money, and that is why during Oshomole, local government councils, we are having projects, building schools, building maternities, buying uniforms, distributing books, and all the rest. A lot of things were being done during that time. I remember Imam Momo, my local government chairman, commissioned a lot of projects. Then you will ask, like I've asked, okay, what is happening to local government funds? Why are you scared of organizing local government election? He has shifted the election 4 times last year. This year he said January. Now he has moved it again. I'm getting March, I'm getting May, and all the rest of it. So all of this, as a good comrade have said, we are going to come out with those information, outline all of them. Good enough. We are going to speak to our men who are working with the legislators. They are going to extract all the needed information so that nobody will say we are speaking on hearsay. I don't like speaking on hearsay. I like speaking with facts and figure. We are coming back to speak on those things. But Edo people, shine your eyes and let's continue to ask government questions. Nobody is more Nigerian than any other Nigerian. The governor is not more of an Edo citizen than us. He is a servant, and a servant he will remain until he's out of Osadebe Avenue. We can ask him questions.
Umaru, God bless you. Umaru, let me quickly tell you, do you know that Edo people today, they are worshiping 4+4 who help sell lies to them? They are worshiping them. Do you know that?
Yes. Yes,
okay,
sir.
Can you imagine someone who lied for his own benefit? He lied and sell bad market to people. And you know that this bad market is already bad. And today you are worshiping, you are giving money to who sold you that bad market. Why will you want to fight for those people? Do they want help? They don't want you to fight for them. They are okay. Obaseki is good for them. I want to tell you this. Governor Obaseki is not running for election anymore. My prayer is for Governor Obaseki to give them 4+4 talk back. I am now praying for Obaseki not to even seek, to have the time to pepper them, because they say, where did they kill alligator? Where did they kill alligator? Not because alligator, you know, the hear word or crocodile. Not be kill him.
Yes.
Okay. Governor Godwin Ogagase Obaseki, I beg, not worry about me. I know they come ask you question. Pepe there. Show the pepe. You don't, they say now 50 million pounds. All the money, just they eat and yaga, they chop and yaga. Pepe, because see me when helping people. See me when fight for Benin. Where are they now, Obaseki? Learn from my own. Oshomule. Osho Komre Adamali Oshomule. Where he devoting time to transform Edo. If not be Komre Adamali Oshomule, there would have not been road in Benin today. What did the Edo people do to Oshomule? What did they do to him? Did the Edo people reward? Not be all of them. Oh. Did they reward him? So Umaru, let me tell you, these are the same Edo people that will come out tomorrow and be insulting you. They will be insulting you. I'm from Edo. Original. What I have seen for this almost 6 years, if I don't fear Benin people, you know, say I know they fear again. Moku quickly answer this phone call. Sorry, I know it's time. Hello, Mama Ish, how are you? Go ahead. Happy New Year.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Happy New Year to everyone.
Go ahead.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, I just called in. The truth is that Yoruba people say, that whatever is bad is bad. Obaseki is a bad market. Regardless whether prayer for him to succeed or not, he will not succeed in his bad way. Godwin, no, he has said he will never succeed in Edo land. Period.
Amen. Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Mama H, I've said at home. My own, I'm praying for the governor to give them 4+4 talk back. Oh wow, it must complete. Go ahead, man.
You know, go by again. Our mother don't pray, and when women pray, God they answer. So I want to join my faith with her prayer that since Mama H has prayed, that God has answered the prayer. Obaseki will not succeed. The remaining years that and months that Obaseki is going to spend as the governor of Edo State, except he repent, God is going to disgrace him. But my consolation is this: the 2023 presidential election will not go the way that Obaseki is expecting. Atiku is going back to his home. He's going back to rest in Dubai. Atiku will not be president of Nigeria. I can assure him. I can assure. Atiku till he leaves this earth will not rule Nigeria. A minute for Atiku to rule Nigeria, God will intervene and take Atiku away. Because that is where all of them are resting. Because he said he's coming to make his friend rich. And when you are coming to make your friend rich, it means you are coming to enthrone corruption. Then the light of Obaseki that has defrauded the Edo people cannot pay for their crime. But when an Obi become president or a Tinubu become president, he can be accountable. And I know why Obaseki is struggling now. Now he's begging for peace, saying let there be peace, let there be peace, because he feels that PDP presidency may not win Edo State. And he knows that if Obi become president, it's going to be a problem for him. If Emilio become president, it's going to be a problem for him. Because
if la Obi, Obaseki go get luck. If la Tinubu, hey, wo go ahead.
If it is Obi, Obaseki no go get luck. He has said some things that Obi has put his name down on the list.
Oh.
If it is Emilio, yes, if it is Emilio, when Obaseki said Obi supporters will run out of steam, that word got to Obi. When he said they will run out of steam, he got Obi. And Obi that me, I know. Obi is not what people think. Obi will deal with Obaseki if he becomes president. But where God will really punish him, which I know, is when Emilio become president. And as Osomale will be the chief of staff of the presidency. And God forbid. God forbid Obaseki being alive to witness that. Because it's either he meant this way or they will roast him. I am certain that the sin Obaseki has committed in Edo State, he will pay.
But let me tell you what, as bad as Obaseki, do you know that APC, my party, legally, I'm still a member of All Progressive Congress.
Yes.
APC, my party, what they did to me, Obaseki did not do it to me. When I came to Edo to contest for Edo State House of Assembly, Orion State South constituency, Obaseki not worry me. I want to tell you now, because when I look at the APC state chairman, Colonel David Imuse, asking Obaseki question, he has no moral value to question Obaseki. Because Colonel David Imuse is more wicked than 10 times than Obaseki. APC leaders, a lot of them are more demonic than Obaseki, except Comrade Adamali Oshomule, Dennis Deko, and others. I am telling you what I see. I was in a parlor where that is a Isco parlor is where they announce Kagaru screening. Kagaru in his parlor. They told me, go and test your popularity. When I came, I was in America. They said, you can't play politics in America. Come home.
In America. Come and test your popularity.
Come home. Wait, they never tell me popularity then. They said there's nobody, just come home. I asked them, do you all have somebody you already assigned that you're going to get together? They say, no. I said, okay. When I reached Nigeria, I called them. They said, is this true that you're in Nigeria? I said, yes. They say, okay. Later, they begin to call me. Go to the feed now. Go and test your popularity. I say, no, so they tell me before I come. Okay. Make I go test my popularity. Right away, I hurry for things. Immediately. Big speed. I test my popularity. Leaders begin to call me, including Pastor Osage Izeyamu. Mega, I paid na 4 days it be now. I never see you. I say, I can't see you. Make I test my popularity. It can't explode. So from there, the leader, they go gather. They say, if we allow the Ranomigo, this person when we don't collect money, the other one we don't give us car. The other one a problem. The best is the only way to do it Ranomigo now. Either call her, Moku arrange or make us screen her out. I never talk. I see the quiet. I never talk. I can't go see Pastor Sage Zeyamu for a house. I need that. I say, I beg. When I say make I go test my popularity, I'm testing her. Please just stay away from this. I'm not telling you to give it to me. Allow us, give me a plain feed. I was begging him. I don't say so, join me. I don't tell him join me. God is my weakness. Another person was there. Tony Kabaka was there. Comrade Tony Kabaka was there. It's my weakness. I never talk. I never talk 80. Now only 10% or 15% I don't talk. If I talk within I see, you go fear politician. So, okay, fast forward. We can't agree on one thing. I tell them, they say no. They say, no worry. My money, when I don't spend, we go give you. I say, but what you say make I do now? Make I continue. It's okay. Go ahead and continue. Pastor gave me that assurance. Go ahead and continue. After I don't talk to me, I ask him, so what you say make I do now? I don't spend this money. Make I stop. He said, go ahead, but see the plan. I said, okay. He never reached 2 days. And they come from Lagos. Now then they tell me, say, they don't screen you out. I can't wait, make Comrade Tony Kabaka call me, say, because we have a deal. Make Pastor call me, because we have a deal. Comrade, as you see, I talk about Comrade Tony Kabaka. It's my weakness. Now the first time when I did talk for public with this. For Pastor Sage Zeyamu house. My brother, person make deal with you today. 2 days later, they strike you with thunder. Not be demon, they do that thing.
Yes.
So, how you tell me upon all the criticism I gave Obaseki, nothing where I not call her. Obaseki, I come, Obaseki say, make it do it home. Then I'll come, they worry that man, like, I'll come at the Obaseki at the grace, I get heart, I be human being. You know what I'm saying? No amount of word Edo people will tell me I can never come out and criticize Obaseki government. I will never do it. Because I see the way I suffer for Pastor Sage Zeyamu. The way I suffer for Comrade Adamali Ojomule. Comrade go take time. Carry text message, say, thank you for everything you do. My people, make I tell you now, nobody, this politician, you know why I love Comrade? This is a man, when it's wrong, he will come out to tell you it's wrong. He was kneeling down from one place. How many times Pastor Sage Zeyamu have come out and say he's wrong or anything? Who are the APC leader? Koneimu said that they cry. They said they don't have money to take lawyer. I carry 1,000 naira. They try the account. It went through. I put 1 million. Koneimu said, tell me, say, as you fight for this party now, when party they suffer. So when time come, when you want party help, how we not go help you? It's those that fought for party that make party stand. Now they be number one. Was I number one? So all of them are a bunch of betrayers. Obaseki is 100% better than Lawrence Oka, Koneimu said, Hisco, Julius Agmose, APC local government chairman, and ward chairman, Ogbodu. That one will just send me a message. Look for 200,000. Some LGA leader will come and one bad drink. The last 200,000 I sent to him. I sent that to her, never reach 1 hour. Now they say they scream me out. Where the money? When I give Ogbodu, with receipt. Phone when I buy for her. See now note worth of almost 400,000 naira. During the time of the first 2019 election, I still buy phone for her. Now 2 phone I buy for her less than 4 years. The same Ogbodu. So all this, I'm an APC man. May I tell you, APC are not perfect. There are good ones. What we will do if we are supporting APC or PDP, look for a candidate and say, this candidate, if you are a PDP now, I'll say, because you be Omobume, I make me want to support you. Not because of the name. Because the name was an insurance. It guaranteed me that anything I do, that APC is the issue. But when it happened, APC not come pay for the insurance. That is why I'm calling APC to pay my money. And they will pay it. They will pay the money. They will pay with compensation. So, my brother, I can never, I'm telling you today, if anybody is hoping that Amigo will come out and say, Obaseki, if he to say, I see Obaseki now, I go shake her hand. I say, Obaseki, thank you, sorry, you make you pepper them. I go that ball, they pepper them, oh, I'll pepper them. Go ahead.
That's why in the pepper in deputy, I don't already start. Charity begins at home. If he as a don't pepper Shaibu now, he can also go ahead to pepper others. I want to respond to Osamu Diame Okunwe. He said Mega Comrade does not like the governor, and he assembled the crops of Obaseki haters like Omobume and Bishop to castigate the effort of Governor Obaseki.
Is that what he said? Don't mind that. That is how they talk.
Yes. Mr. Osamu Diame Okunwe, or whatever the name is, you have a right to your opinion. And I think your right is enshrined in the Chapter 4, Section 33 to 46 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. But I want to also let you know that under the Act of Conscience, you have a very, very bad and rotten conscience. Your conscience is bad. So bad. I challenge you or anybody that said we are haters of Obaseki. Obaseki has been in government for over 6 years. Can you please mention 3 projects? I was on ITV with the special advisor on media, Crusoe. And after that, I begin to get calls from people. Crusoe left angrily because I just asked him a simple question. I said, mention 3 projects that Obaseki has completed and commissioned in 6 years. And Crusoe, his special advisor, could not stand before Edo people to mention. And here you are coming on social media to tell us that because we hate the governor. When I was joining the party to campaign for the governor, where were you? It is the onus of our responsibilities on us to call public leaders to question when they are not acting well. That I supported Obaseki does not mean that I cannot call Obaseki out. Like I said before, and I will say it again. If today His Excellency Wike said everybody go and vote for Atiku, I will disobey. Because I know Atiku is bad for Nigeria. I cannot vote for Atiku. So also the same thing, Obaseki is doing what is wrong. And as those who were part of people who brought him, it is my responsibility to speak truth to power. And if it hurts people like Osamu Diame Okunwe, I don't care. If you get angry, you are only hurting yourself. The more you keep watching PFM, the more we keep telling you the truth. The more I come on air and you are on air to see it, the only thing that can save you from heartbreak is for you to log off your phone. But as long as you are there, you will get heartbreak. I will bash Obaseki for you. I will grind him and it will affect your brain. And I don't care how you feel. But as long as the truth is dished out, I have no problem. Then somebody asked a question about PDP matters as long as we are concerned. And let me give you an example as Onwa East is concerned. For the Federal House of Representatives in Onwa Federal Constituency, it is Patrick Giwa that is the authentic holder of the ticket. His election was monitored by INEC. His name was submitted, and as I speak, his name is still in INEC server. No any other person. Jimo Ejegbai is just gallivanting up and down. All the loot that they did in government that they want to spend for this election, you people can collect the money, help them spend and move. And then people have asked, what is your opinion about 2023? I have told Mega Comrade, I don't know how to deceive myself. PDP is not ready for 2023 presidential election. And that has given Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu the edge to win this election free. And Asiwaju will come first, maybe because of PDP, PDP will come second, and Obi will come third. And like I said before, and I told Mega Comrade, the only thing that can turn the fortune of Obi campaign around is for his social media supporters to go to the field. Don't just support Obi on the social media and stay away from local politics. Go to your ward, go to your polling unit, begin to interface with your people. That is when you can turn things around. But as it is now, I've told you the 3 persons who are on ground and how they will emerge. Asiwaju will come first in the election. Atiku will come second, which is PDP. Obi will come third. But for 2027, I am expecting a very dramatic change in the polity, and that is going to be occasioned by how we implement the new electoral act as amended in 2022, and we use it to test run the 2023 election. This will not give us the pilot to 2027, but I tell you, it can only get better. The people of Nigeria are getting wiser and wiser, and the only thing we do is to just focus on what is governance and be actively involved in it. Thank you, our people, and mega comrade. I have to go home now. I have to hit the road and move home. But I want you all to know, every day we'll come back to you on Edo issue, on Nigeria issue. We'll bring the best of information to you. And thank you, Mega Comrade, for standing strong in 2022. And I wish you greater strength and grace for 2023. And to all lovers of truth, and to those of you who hate truth, who still want to blindly clap for Obaseki, and all the haters of the people, God will help you too.
Let me quickly say it before you go. You see it? Look at this video now. How many people watch this video? How many did they watch it?
538.
You imagine, because it's truth. If Nasaga, if we don't reach 2 million.
Exactly.
And secondly, even though terrorists is censor my page, but I struggle for them to share, they know they share. Now YouTube even make them. So that is to tell you who they are. To share good information. When I know they share you, they come here, if everybody went there here share around 500 plus 500, not be 1,000.
Yes.
Good night, my brother. Go and have.
Thank you so much. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. All
right. Let me quickly say this. I'm gonna be coming on air in about a few minutes on Mega Comrade Clemente and Amigo Edegbe. There is issue that I want to address, but I don't want to add that to this video. I don't want to add it to this video. That is the reason why I'm going to log off. And I will be back on air. So if you're on YouTube, just go to Mega Comrade Clemente and Amigo Edegbe Facebook and watch me. In the next, before 30 minutes, I will come back on air while I'm going to work. There's issue I want to talk about. Eat. Who is hungry? Frankie or Moregbe, you all need to be constructive. Nobody's Omobume is not hungry. He's not hungry. Okay. So I love you guys. I have to go. There's issue I want to talk about. So I will be back. Thank you all, and you all have a good night if you're in Europe. Thank you. And please share this video. Like this video, because they say when you like it, that is when nobody can be able to censor it. The more you like it, if you're on Facebook, hit the like button. And they say the more comment, that means people are engaging. Before, I used to say, oh, don't comment, don't do the, I know the best for comment. I always say, don't do this, don't do that. But I saw it now that they said the more you like it, you know, and the Indian guy was telling me, say you need to tell people as they watch, they like your video. Because when they like it, if they report it, Facebook or YouTube will tell you, oh, look at the like. A lot of people like it. They will not listen to it. But if there's no like, when they report it, they will just censor it. It's easy for them to censor. So that will decrease the traffic. So that is it. Please, before we go now, let me take my time. I acknowledge those that are here. If you have liked this video, give me a thumbs up if you already like it. Let's see. And I want to know where you are watching from. Let me acknowledge your presence. Remember, I see you, they don't take count. So I leave that English. Let me acknowledge your presence. Before they take that, acknowledge your presence. Yes, man. He say good from Facebook. Have you shared? Okay, let's see. Go ahead and share now. Share through Facebook Messenger. Share in all WhatsApp. Deji. He said she is not with Oshomole. Who is that? Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's responding to comment. I see Victor Brown from Ireland. Stephen Usaro, he said he's watching from Germany. God bless you. Sonny, Netherlands. Let me be saying one name. Modokundia, that's my son from Spain. Thank you. You're always there. Ekato, watching from Australia. God bless you. I acknowledge your presence. Shani King, the one among of them, he's one of them that put me to obedient movement. We love you. When I don't carry me to obedient movement, I know they share my video. Shani King, make you popular. Bona say Shani King, if it's time for you and not they remove him, I trust him well. Now my boy, I trust him well. Okay, so we see self-love watching from United Kingdom. That terrorist wanna put for UK. Mona move on, mona call na police. We see Alaye Wale Rainwen, Pennsylvania. United States. I see Alex from Dallas, Texas. Oh, yes, man, from Dallas, Texas. God bless you. That is my buddy right there from Dallas. Joy Arrow, Italy. Perez, Canada, California. Then mega Nigeria will be great again. TV. I acknowledge your presence. Don Samwan, runner, lost a fan. Now the Caribbean eta obedient to. La the Droby eta obedient. From Paris. I know that one is from Paris. Then Julius. God bless you too. Julius. I don't know where you are watching from. Okay. Let's see. Destiny, my son. That is my son. I love you. Let's see. Godwin. I don't get a lot. Godwin. I don't get a lot. Godwin. Oh, Pepe then. Okay. Nusa Kennedy. Ipa. No, they insult anybody again so that we go fit. They share your video. I know they cost again, but I go cost later. No, be all video I go the cost. I go cost later. The next video, na saga. Julius Onaiwu, watching from Paris. God bless you. I acknowledge your presence. Share people want to mention their name. If you are not share this video, God not go happy you. Then let's see. DJ Gay, I see you. I think I have called all your name now. Thank you so much. Inadege from California. Thank you for watching. I hope you share this video. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm going to do a video later. I'm going to broadcast it right on a Mega Comic Clement. Amigo Edegbe Facebook. Please, page. If you have not subscribed, like our page and follow us. Thank you. The more they try to censor me, I'm struggling. I'm still trying. I'm struggling. It's not easy. God bless you. I love you all. Thank you. Bye for now. Thank you. Never give up. Akataka. I see you. I acknowledge you. Thank you. God bless you. Let's see. Ewire from Italy. God bless you. I acknowledge your presence. Momodu. I think Momodu. South Africa. God bless you. Richard Obamoyi from Stuttgart. As I see Richard, now my rush come back. Jeff Osanya there. If the Jeff I'm talking about Australia. Jeffy, Koyo. I hope it's the Jeff, but if not, I apologize. Maybe I think I'm my brother. All right, I know they call Uriel my brother again because Uriel my brother, they favor me. APC show me show. APC Pepe Misha. APC show me. APC. They show. I don't get within I do things. All I did for APC was help. APC, they show me. I not change number, Jeffy. I not change number. My baby. I know they change number. I know they change number. I know they do yahoo. I know be criminal. Why would I change number? I not change number. So that is it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. I gotta go. I love you all. So you all have heard a lot of breaking news today. Edo people, they need Edo North people. I beg. Make una show Edo South and Edo Central say una love una son. Kombe Adamali Oshomole. I beg Edo North people. Make una show Edo South and Edo Central. Say una love una son. God will give una baba Comrade Adamali Oshomole. That God, na good God. That God, he take time, take great time. Comrade Adamali Oshomole is one of those that give us hope. That no matter what the circumstances, what will be, will be. You know, he's the incoming senator. You will see what he will do for the good people of Edo North. Edo South and Edo Central. They regret. They regret. So I am begging the good people of Edo North. Afema. Make una put all una vote for Comrade Adamali Oshomole. Everything. Mona put all egg in one basket of Comrade Adamali Oshomole. Because you know they fail. Naira Nomigo talk upon all this. Listen, I have not met him one-on-one. Oh. I be talking every day. I know they lie. Oh. He told me. Wicked is just like me. Oh. I don't lie. That is why people don't like me, because I say it the way it is. People know they like truth. Truth is very bitter. You know what I'm saying? Osahen Rouven Ifaluye Ebekoe from UK. God bless you. Thank you. I see you. I acknowledge your presence. So that is it. I love you guys. Yeah, usi. Make I go chop stash and pepper soup. I love you guys. I gotta go. Bye. You're the winner. I love you guys. God bless Comrade Adamali Oshomole. God bless the good people of Edo State. And God bless Iranomigo and his family. Thank you. Iane.